So this is the final DLC, the Lake House DLC for Alan Wake 2. I have not played this at all. Zero. I know nothing about this. All I know is that we play as Estevez, and I don't know what else. That's all I know. So I don't know how long it goes for. Don't know if it's bigger or smaller than Night Springs. I really enjoy Night Springs. A lot more fun. I'm foreseeing that Lake House is going to be more of a serious, more like the Alan Wake game itself. That's what I'm predicting anyway. But very excited for this one. Anything about Control, anything about the FBC, I love that lore. So I'm really intrigued to see what we learn here. And I'm sure that whatever we experience or see in the Lake House is probably related to Control Resonant, which comes out in a few months at the time of recording. Without further ado, let's get into it.
This isn't the Bureau's first time in Bright Falls. 1970, 76, 8. Last one was in 2010.
That's when Alan
It's
Wake
not exactly clockwork, but this town sees way more altered world events than most. We
AWEs.
knew it was just a matter of time before the lake acted up again. After the AWE in 2010, the FBC's research department set up a facility, the Lake House, to study the Threshold and Cauldron Lake, find better ways to contain the entity inside. Your tax dollars at work.
Heh.
When we detected a spike in paranatural activity at Cauldron Lake, before I even knew you were on this case, Saga, the Lake House was my first stop. I was short-handed, hoped they could spare some help, maybe give us some intel on the situation.
Right.
If I had any clue what was waiting for us in there, Saga, I'd have just kept on driving. This is Agent Kieran Estevez responding to an AWE alert in the vicinity. I need to speak with the Marmons. So much for the welcome wagon. You all set up the perimeter. We're on the Threshold's doorstep, so keep your eyes peeled.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, interesting. So yeah, this is before Estevez met Saga.
This shouldn't take long, okay? You see anything, radio me.
Where are they? There, yeah, they made a perimeter. All right. Pardon me. Still recovering from the flu. Just got a cough now, but feeling much better.
The Lake House was run by the research department.
We know that.
Research and investigations don't really see eye to eye. What they call science, I call a violation of Bureau protocol and human decency. Classic interdepartmental drama. Your FBI saga, you know how it goes.
Yeah.
Now, in retrospect, my low opinion of the research department may have clouded my judgment.
That's the lake house there. Anything down here? Still sort of allow me to go this way, I think. No, okay. I didn't know how far we could go. Nothing up there, nothing up there. Okay. Pardon me. So this is the lake house. I'm guessing there's probably something below it.
Hello? Agent Kieran Estevez, Investigations Department. No one wants to check the individual carrying a firearm into a restricted government facility? No? Okay, well, it was definitely going in the report.
Here we go.
Hello, and welcome to another exciting day here at the Lake House. As I'm sure you know, I am Dr. Jules Marmont, and this is my wife.
Dr. Diana Marmont.
Right.
And together we are the heads of research at this facility. We want to thank you all for helping us break new ground in our study of Cauldron Lake.
That's right, Jules. But don't let our exciting work in threshold regulation and dimensional coupling keep you from observing the proper safety protocols.
You said it, Diana. We run a tight ship here at the Lake House. So, always remember the 3 S's. Safety, security, and censorship.
It's a C. It's a C.
I was going to say, see, yeah.
That is the joke, Diana.
Well, it's a stupid
Wonderful joke, Jules. We'll see you down there.
Yeah, that seems healthy.
Yeah. Interesting. Okay, this is all very oldest house-esque. What's in here?
It's locked.
Locked. Can't turn that on, nope. The Lake House Daily. The Lake House Daily. Good news. HQ still dark. Is that good news? Pie was good. Pie was good. More pie for the rest of us. We have coffee. DFS this week. Bad news. HQ still dark. Okay, I get it. Nut allergy bad. No beer. It's good. Tried it. The artist is... maybe it's meant to say dead. Someone stole the black whiteboard marker. Oh, and then red's gone, and the red's there, or vacant, cancelled. It's bad, okay. So HQ still dark is good news. Bad news, HQ is still dark.
Dr. Marmont's not here. Nobody is?
Progress.
I'll have to check downstairs.
So this is them here. On the recommendation of the facility and by the virtue of authority vested in them, the trustee applied science. From Dr. Casper Darling, head of research. Jules Marmont, facility head. As head of research at the facility at Cauldron Lake,
You
Washington.
must all be working on the lower levels.
The
I'll need
appointment
to
will be
head down.
shared by Dana Marmont, effective upon completion. Wow. That's him, statue. to my fellow head of the lake house. Pop.
An experiment. That bodes well.
What do we have here?
Changing passwords, huh?
Daily to address security concerns. We are aware this may be inconvenient change, leading to difficult remembering your password. We recommend using a permanent set of digits as the beginning of the password, followed by numbers that change daily. Try using significant personal dates, coordinates, etc. Do not use birthdays, the current date, phone numbers, etc. Please do also remember that for the time being, passwords are not to exceed 6 digits. Thank you for your compliance. (14th), age of 38. Okay. Placement keycard. Please fill out the follow. For new keycard. Name Jules Marmont. Co-head of research. Highest one. Required clearance. The highest one. I forgot what it is called. My old card went missing. Okay. Indicate here if your card was stolen. How would I know if it's stolen or lost? Why do you not put microchips aside to follow them if you are so concerned with this? I'm the head of research and I expect a new card on my desk by the end of the workday. Okay. Research profile. Subject P. Okay. 2020. The subject is suspected to be a Class 2 para-utilitarian, though additional testing will be required to confirm this. At this time, his ability is not believed to be a direct threat to himself or others and can be controlled. The nature of his ability is to show current or future events via the art he creates, but the extent of this forecasting cannot be determined by the researchers with any high level of precision. Unlike the art created by Alan Wake, there is no evidence the subject's art is directly manipulating reality via the shadow's energies. This was back in 2020, so this came out 2023, so this is like 3 years old. Whether or not that's been sitting there for 3 years or they only just opened it up. So we're going to try and guess a 6-digit password. Age of 38. I'm going to say 14, 23, 38. Even though it says not to use that. 14. What did I say? 30.
Come on.
No, it's 14, 23. Doubt it.
Damn it.
No. 38. July 18. Okay, 18. Let's think about this. 18, 38. Was that 14th September? Was that 18th? Maybe 3rd?
Nope.
14, 18, 19.
That's not right.
30. July 18. Would it all be in this office or would it be all around the building? I wouldn't think it'd be the building. Don't use, it says use Train using your personal dates, coordinates, etc. Do not use birthdays, the current date, phone numbers. $38. It's got to be 38. It's got to be a part of it. And July 18. But in what order? Age 38. Date. Yeah, that's also the other thing. What order would you do it? Highest to lowest to highest? Unless we're not meant to know that
That's
straight away.
handy.
That's very handy. There's a lot. Yeah, wow. Okay. Hmm.
Nope.
I don't. What would you do? July. Hey, got it. Can't believe I got that. All right, so it was July. Yeah, July 18 to 07 18. Then 38. I just assumed it went lowest to highest. Gov security. Security you can trust. That sounds trustworthy. Unlock door. Oh, that door. Security reminder. Please remember to lock your computer before leaving your station. Annual budget. Okay. Budget. Proposed annual budgets need to be sent by the end of this month. Every station has been asked to give a thorough breakdown this year and should I book a time for us to speak about? I'm too busy to attend meetings. Just use the budget from last year. Make sure to specify that a specific percentage of the research budget is to go toward Project Arbitus. Yeah. Dr. Marmon, I'm too busy to attend meetings. Just use the budget from last year. Make sure I specify a specific percentage of the research budget goes towards project, so that certain individuals won't be tempted to slow down their competition by stealing resources. I apologize for the difficulty my wife is presenting, Harry. She's suggesting that I would take her project's budgets. J. Marmont. Maybe she's not long up for the task. Wow. Go fuck yourself, Jules. Yeah. I'd be happy to meet and discuss annual budget. It is, of course, the head of research job to oversee such work. Maybe Diana is no longer up to the task. Sincerely, Dr. Jules Marmont. Wow. So he's saying that regarding his wife. Go fuck yourself, Jules. So does then Kingston then goes, so doesn't... Oh, wait, Kingston. Isn't Kingston from Control? I think he is. So next Wednesday work. Wow. No, whoops. So I think I have to do this anyway to get down to the lower floors. Does that unlock this door as well? Oh yeah, it's green now, so maybe. Oh. Okay.
This should come in handy.
There's the map again. We're ground, so we'll guess we have one.
As soon as I got in that elevator, my bad news detector started going nuts. Estivesta team, something's going on in the lake house. I want all nearby agents to push.
Oh, fantastic.
Agent Estevez, what's your status?
Breach detected in sublevel 5.
Oh, fuck off.
We have a situation in the lake house. All agents converge on the facility
dark.
now.
What?
Belay that order. Shit. A threshold event had hit the lake house. Now, it was the Marmont's problem. Our mission was outside.
All right. Investigate the lake house and leave the facility? Huh, okay. So I can
Where's
just...
the fucking elevator?
Oh, what the fuck? Yeah. What in the... Oh, painting. They did mention painting on one of the
Priority one,
notes.
get the lights on. Standing around in the dark near Cauldron Lake, they're not smart? What the fuck was that?
Okay, so some... Oh, what was it? Some subject was called Subject P with paint, like some painting ability. And they were saying that it was all good, there wasn't really a threat. It was looking like a fucking threat right now, eh? Yeah, Subject P. For now, our research will continue to focus solely on the art produced by Subject P, while no pieces of his art have yielded successful results outside of their assistance and recovering the redacted pages, manuscript pages, have proven status as para-utilitarian makes his work the most suitable research material. Nursery rhymes. The research into nursery rhymes. Okay, that's what they were doing. Yep. Directed by Marmont, led by Dr. Campbell. Okay, is an art form shown as a result. The nursery rhyme findings will now be carried forward by the co-heads research and incorporated into the ongoing research across the lake house, effective immediately. Dr. Campbell and his team being reassigned, they will continue to develop their work on nursery rhymes outside the lake house. Any exposure risks related to the performing conventional work outside the facility's premise have been acknowledged by the exemptions of the co-heads research. Signed, Marmont and Marmont. Interesting. Okay, so nice. Darling?
Dr. Darling? Okay, he doesn't do a damn thing without power.
How I turn it on? Is there a generator or some kind? Must be further down. light over there, so I'm guessing this way. Oh yeah, it's another one of those big generator boxes. A core, that's it.
Plugging a core in should get the lights on.
Oh, okay, so I need to plug the core into here. Over there.
That is not a regulation FBC weapon.
What? Oh, that there. Yeah, interesting. Inventory management.
Can't open it from the side. Jules' keycard. Could be useful.
Huge shame. On a totally unrelated note, I have now level 3 clearance card in my office, plus a lot of black rock. Is the black rock relating to control? Been growing the black rock down to a powder and stashing around in any cases. You get conversation. Next steps: weapon tests using black rock powder. If successful, maybe send schematics off-site teams. Anything about Yeah, there was a researcher at the oldest house who had tons of ideas like this. Wish I could remember their name. Pick up power core, align power core with receiving socket, insert power core. Simple. Okay. Where's her keycard? Is it here or?
Wish they'd make these things lighter. The way I saw it, there was only one way out. Identify the source of the event and contain or eliminate it. Now, good news, I just had to keep going down. Bad news, the elevator liked to disappear.
Jesus. Let's just put it in, put it in, put it in, put it in. Fault in the system. I'm guessing it's use the power core to restore the backup power. Nice.
At least the elevator's back.
What in the alien? This is working now.
First off, a huge thank you to everyone here. The Lake House has made amazing strides in researching the AWE here at Cauldron Lake. Great work, team. I wanted to come. Work. I won't get in the way. It's not our view, so no reason to be scared. Do you hear that, Dr. Marmot? While I'm here, I want to focus on the relationship between the Shadow and the AWE site below the lake. the theory that the shadow even originates from the dimension this threshold is tapping into is compelling. Eventually, I want to understand how this dimension manages to convert subjective elements like art into objective reality. What are the constraints of this phenomenon? Can it, say, create altered items or even objects of power simply by manifesting them via a piece of art? These are the things we need to know to accurately classify the shadow. I mean, that name is not very scientific. I mean, who came up with that?
Shadow.
So, any and all proposals are welcome. Anything testing art's effect on reality by using the shadow's energy is preferred. To find answers, we'll first need a lot of data. No wrong answers. And when I return to the oldest house, I'll take back anything we end up with to run against a classified project called Hedron to build a comparative data set. I wish I could tell you more. It's a very, very exciting non-physical forces impacting. No, sorry, I really can't. It is. You know what? Maybe some of you can come visit. We'll have to get you clearance, of course, but maybe that can. You know what? I don't want to take the entire day talking. So, the shadow represents a whole new area of research, and I couldn't be more excited to start digging in. It is a great new world, people.
Right. So this is all happened
The
technically
Lake House's
before.
research went way beyond studying Cauldron Lake's threshold.
Yeah.
Playing with paranatural forces. It never goes well, Saga.
No.
This is exactly why we lock up people like Wake.
Exactly. So technically that all happened before Control, because Hedron is Polaris. Okay. What happens? Let's go back to where the other one. I see a door there. It's locked. The door is locked, but I'm not sure what I'm going to expect here. Game saves. Oh my god. What the fuck is that? What in the alien? Shit. Still can't go through that, can I?
Can't open it from the side.
I think I do want to get through that door. Yeah, okay. Fuck. Oh, now I've blocked myself. Clearance level 2. Ah. Go. Do I need... That's the weapon we needed. Okay, so that weapon in there is what we need. Where's the key card? She mentioned her key card. Maybe it's on a different floor. Yeah, that's the key card there. It's for 3. Okay. Panel control switch. That was there. Okay. The lift. She said the lift was back. So. Oh fuck! No, it's not. Okay. Fucking hell. That is actually terrifying. Alright, let's think about this. I don't think I can get me in here. So, shifting the panel. I need level 2 access. I've only got level 1 access. Lock door. Me turn the lights off. Might help me. Panel control switch. Elevator moved, yes. Fucking hell. Where's the elevator? Oh, down there. Okay, elevator moved. Oh, does that block that though? It does. That's so annoying. So they come out the walls. Okay, this is where we need to go.
What the fuck were those things?
Yeah. The fuck was that? Okay, let's go level 2.
Okay, deep breaths.
Okay.
1, 2.
Alright, so we gotta find access card 2 to get that weapon.
Look, you never really get used to the shit you see in this job, but you can learn techniques to adjust, to function. Take 6 deep breaths. Then get to work. Find the source, collapse the threshold.
Sir, please hold. Please hold. Please hold. Please hold.
What is that?
Of the Federal Bureau of Control. I can assist you if you take no hostile action against me or any action that could be perceived as hostile. Do you understand? Well, I'll be damned. So what kind of entity are you?
Anger.
You can speak. That means you probably imprinted on a person or retained some of your former self's information. Previously human, maybe? Okay, I can work with that. I just had an unpleasant encounter with some other painted individuals. Any relation?
1,000 painting shoes corrode.
What does that mean?
Paint no brush a self-portrait.
Okay, hey, calm down.
Fire in his eyes.
thing is really pissed off. Good news. It didn't try to kill me. Baby steps.
So where are we here? Sublevel, here's the experiment site, sublevel 5. Find a way to get the key card and gun by exploring the facility. Yeah. That's exactly what I'm trying to do.
Angry living paintings are not typically on the Cauldron Lake bingo card. Something different was happening at the lake house, and I couldn't let it escape. Bright Falls didn't need this particular cherry on its already shitty sundae.
Yeah, legit. I'm at level 3. She got level 2. We're not realizing that.
Level 3.
Was it forcing me to... Oh, okay, I have to go here then. Alright. So what have we got here? Can I... Oh, okay, never mind. That's why. Painting, production, holding and observation, page development, research, archives, threshold, experimentation. So I'm guessing each floor is some place we have to explore and obtain something to then get out. Great blood. Over here. Automated typing device. Mimicking that of Alan Wake, known as a para-utilitarian with the goal of affecting reality with the same consistency as Mr. Wake's writing to reach the level of authenticity. Style, tone, content. Once the pages are graded, they'll be fed into an algorithm as preferred. Yeah, identical stories to Alan Wake. Once that is achieved, we will then produce instructions to the ATD on what to write, effectively gaining control of Wake's ability to link with the Shadow's power. Interesting. Moving forward. Organizational update. Arbitress. With Dr. Marwan serving as project director. Raminus will be focusing studying on with Dr. Jules Marmon serving as project director. So they got split off into two subjects, into two projects, I should say. Harry Kingston, yeah. So I think Kingston's from Control. He's the one who had everything contained.
September 12, 2023. Notes regarding a page of an Alan Wake manuscript I found in the archives. I checked the records, and this page is not in our inventory. I believe it manifested inside the lake house directly. I won't be filing this page.
Oh.
It'll just send Jules into a panic. The page is written in Wake's usual style, so I can't say for certain if it's being literal or figurative when it calls us monsters. But what's interesting is that the page indicates that a painting succeeded in linking Cauldron Lake's threshold with our facility. Writing has always been the clearly superior avenue of research, but I never considered that the writing itself would dictate a different art form as the catalyst for our success. I cannot accept that. I can't allow Jules to stumble his way into success. Not after the years of work I put into this research.
Right, so this is...
I got word yesterday that 2 writers are visiting Bright Falls. I will beat Jules to the finish line.
So they don't like each other, alright? So this is Diana's project facility here. Okay.
Rudolph Lane stood back from the canvas. He didn't recognize the piece. Did he paint this? His mind was fried. focused. He knew the Marmots were putting something in his food. A man in a white coat came to steer Lane back to his cell. He did not resist. He was too tired. He lay on the bed, but the stench in his cell wouldn't let him sleep. An acid stink. The turpentine. The paint. It was all over him. Years of it. 1,000 paintings. 1,000 more to come. A putrid weight he could never wash away. Cold hate simmered below the mist clogging his thoughts. Hatred for the paint. Hatred for the brushes. For the Marmots. For himself.
Right, so that's one page.
Diana and Jules Marmont had once been a team. Rising stars in the Bureau, both talented in their own way. Diana innovated and Jules got funding from the bureaucrats. Cooperation led to respect. Connection. Then after a decade of hard work, the happy couple were promoted. Co-heads of research. Their first years at the Lake House were good. Challenging, but not insurmountable. Not for them. Gradually, thoughts fell into their heads like drops of dark water. Why does she get all the credit? Why does he get any credit? With that, a crack formed in the Lake House. The Marmonts and their work became arrogant, erratic.
I see.
The crack widened and the water seeped in.
So that's their kind of not hatred, but their jealousy for each other has caused this kind of big issue to then manifest.
There was a crack in the lake house. The Marmots had let the lake in.
Yeah, that's what we just. Let me just see if I can just turn down that music. It's really loud.
It became trapped, stagnant, went bad. The truth was controlled here. The art was not art, just content for the experiment. There was a crack in the lake house.
Oh, is that looped?
Marmots had let the lake in.
So that's what we
but
just
the
read,
water
yeah.
would not flow. It became trapped, stagnant, went bad. The truth was controlled.
Alright, quick saving here. I wonder why. Wow.
Typewriters. Please don't let this be what I think it is. As you know by now, typewriters and Cauldron Lake do not mix. And a room full of them all clacking away. 100% bad news.
Okay. So these are the machines that we just read about. Jesus Christ. Alright, wasn't too sure if... So let's just go explore a little bit. Let's just see what else is here. Yes, there's rooms here. Let's start back down the front. I was waiting for something to happen then, but nothing did. That's locked, it's red. Okay. see if I can go into here. Access level 2. No, never mind. Pages we recently found summarizes life with Jules Marmon, husband and co-researcher. It has turned us into characters for its story, making generalizations and assumptions that I must attempt to evaluate without emotional prejudice. It reports our past at the Bureau, but also details inner thoughts that our outside recorder would have no way of knowing. Jules and I have indeed had more and more interpersonal conflict this past year. This raises many questions. How does Wake, wherever he is writing from, get this information? Or was the page itself determined by these emotions and events? I cannot believe that the scope of Wake's ability goes so far to have dictated my entire career at FBC. And if it did, would it matter? Even if a person knew that their life was being driven by external force, would it change their nature, their behavior, their personality? My disagreements with Jules are not sudden shifts in personality, but rather a growing resentment. I firmly believe that though I have no evidence to prove it, which brings me to a new research query for our team. What methodology can one use to prove that their actions, their minds, their love are not there's in control? Interesting.
March 7th, 2018. Notes regarding Dr. Emil Hartman, founder of the Cauldron Lake Lodge, where he manipulated artists in an attempt to control the power of the shadow. I've gone through his notes, which were
It's Dr. Hartman, that was.
after his arrest in 2010.
Yeah.
Overall, Hartman's work was sloppy. Complete disregard for proper scientific method. But he was bold enough to try something we haven't.
2 seconds. I'm just going to try and turn that up again. Can I turn up?
Our procedural item machines are promising, but we could understand the effects of Cauldron Lake's threshold much better by observing live artists in action. Thanks to Hartman, we even have a list of prospects. Next step is to send Dr. Darling a request to bring some into the lake house for analysis.
Interesting. That might be the painting. This painting guy or person, whoever it is. Just trying to read that. Level 2 as well, yep. God damn.
Shit. I can never say no to extra firepower.
Here we go. It's the same thing again. Did we just loop?
Huh. Back where I started.
Yeah.
Spatial recurrence. Usually observes the law of 3.
This contrived overlap rebounded on itself, compressing, compounding, reflecting, and refracting. An urban legend and a murder in constant imbalance. Cause and effect hopelessly tangled. Arranged wrong, the dream logic flawed, the feedback loop doubled and redoubled, out of control. The pressure kept building, looking for release.
Is that another page? In here?
Diana and Jules Marmont
Yep.
had once been a team. Rising stars in the Bureau, both talented in their own way. Diana innovated and Jules got funding from the bureaucrats. Cooperation led to respect.
Oh, I know this is it.
Connection.
This is it
Then
here.
after a
Same
decade
thing. Okay, I didn't know if there's a. Is it the same page, the other one as well?
Rudolph Lane stood back from the canvas. He didn't
Rudolph.
recognize the piece. Did he paint this?
Yeah, okay. So Rudolph Lane might be their subject, their test subject. Fucking hell. What, the hiss?
Shadow is here. Good thing you brought a flashlight.
Ah, fucking hell. Fucking kidding me? Ow. One thing I wanted to change was actually, I'm annoyed I didn't do it earlier. That's better. Are you kidding me? Oh, I thought it killed me. It did kill me. Fucking hell.
Shadow is here. Good thing you brought a flashlight.
God damn it. Ah. Oh. Oh, come on. God damn it. God fucking damn it.
Some staff down there had been corrupted. Shit just kept getting worse.
Tell me about it.
Loop 3. Should be the last one.
Let me quick save here. Should be the last one. Oh, rules of 3. That's what she said.
I keep coming back to this page. The author's clearly awake. Is It's like he's warning us. But about what? I mean, what does it mean? This page scared Jules away from the work on Wake's writing. A coward can't stand risk. But science is risk. For me, this is proof that we are going in the right direction. I just need Rudolph Lane's paintings to lead to more pages so that hopefully one day we can understand.
Can I get like more ammo or something, please? Anything in here?
I keep coming back to this page.
What is that?
Is that the painting? That must be the initial painting, maybe. That's... Oh. Okay. Here's one. Okay, I'm guessing I have to move that maybe? Let's just see what the other door... Oh, here we go. Ah.
Controllable shifting phenomena.
Yes. Let me guess, I've got to then move it over to here and then turn it on. Oh, okay. Is that the only spot I can turn it on? I think so. Can I? No, I can't turn that on until I power that up. So I'm gonna kill that. Bring this over. Then I'll grab this and put it onto the other one. Yeah, see. Oh yeah, okay, that powers that then.
Ugh, locked.
Oh,
Maybe there's another way in.
so I can only power that. No, okay, it doesn't really matter now, does it? Oh, that's gone. Oh, this is here. I see, I see. Here we go.
You again. Alan Wake's writing is being studied here. Do you know anything about him?
Names don't matter. 1,000 more to come.
They say clear communication is the key to any relationship. You and I have some work to do there. What happened to you? Did the people here do this to you?
Marmonts clogging his head.
You said Marmonts before. Do they
Read
do
it
this?
in a file.
Where are they now? Tell me where they are. Christ. It's
Man in the white
fixated on
coat.
the Marmonts. What did they do?
Man in the white coat. Could it be Darling or... Oh, the man. It could be...
A threshold is the connection between a foreign reality and our own. Now, they all have their own rules, strange as they are, but the further down I went, the more chaotic this one got. Clearly, this was the Cauldron Lake threshold, but something was wrong. Well, more wrong than usual.
It's funny, she does mention when I went further down, when technically I'm going up one, I'm now at level 2. Yeah.
Level-wide lockdown in effect. Please remain calm. Level-wide lockdown in effect. Please remain calm.
Hello. Is it taken? Gosh. Everyone, Jesus, every room's got it taken. Okay, but it's all locked. It's humming. Who's humming? Okay, so continue the page. Why is Jules the protagonist? Why is this focus on my marriage? Fucking hell. What did happen at the end? What the hell is in the sky? But where? Huh. This is here. So another login? Yeah. Okay. Month ago. Log your computer before leaving station. Oh yeah, we got that one already. Kingston Analogy. Hello. To celebrate Arrival 4, we brought a variety of seasonal pies. Sub-level 5, significant amount of black rock. With the blind being closed, yeah. Nice project. Remember when she just made fun of the stupid project names? Yeah, right. Who's humming? Or is it a taken? Yeah, right. Bloody hell. Okay, so...
I wonder what happened here.
Jesus. Manuscript?
Jules Marmot looked at the painting. He didn't understand it. Saw only random whirls of color. Drugging Lane made him more compliant, but his work had turned abstract. Jules needed more art his team could parse, could test. Trial and error. These abstract explosions of color complicated the data. His grip tightened around the letter opener in his hand. The piece of art he needed was hidden inside Lane. If Jules could simply cut the painter open and pull the painting out of him, he would. The overhead lights flickered. Jules would make Lane cooperate. No more drugs. Less carrot, more stick. Jules had to go faster. He wouldn't lose to Diana. Nothing else mattered.
Yeah, they were fighting each other, really. Diana and Jules. What have we got here? Subject P. Rudolph Lane is Subject P. He's shown a decline in redacted over the past several months. Initially in his redacted, this redacted presents an increase of resistance, frequently declining requests to work. However, given time pressure, Sector would always relent. He's more abstract, no longer showing true to life subjects or landscapes, but rather conceptual art that is much harder to define or categorize. Yeah, right.
I can't paint anymore. I know you want me to paint, but I can't. I'm empty.
Rudolph, no. You love to paint. And you are such a talent. This is just the classic artist slump.
No. No, I hate it. It's just taking from me now. When can I leave? You said you'd let me leave.
Rudolph, but you volunteered to come, remember? We are helping you, like Dr. Hartman did. Perhaps you need to see our doctor? I can arrange that.
No, that's... I am feeling better. Much better. I will paint.
This is wonderful to hear, Rudolph. I knew you would come back to your old self.
Yeah, wow. So they just forced him to paint, really? Well, Jules is forcing him to paint.
glass is thick.
Locked. Locked. Jesus. Oh my god. That's new. Locked. I reckon the control panel's up there or something. Locked but open. Oh yeah, shelter. Bloody hell. Recovered from the flu, but I've just got this cough still. It's really annoying. Let's just move you to that side. Control center. That's the two of them there. Jesus. What's behind that door?
A higher access card. Sorry, but I need this.
Hello. What are you doing?
How many paintings did they have this guy make? What was the other one? Here we go. Another password puzzle. Alright, so what's around here? Anything we can read? It might be in relation to... Oh, wait, no. Access card. Fucking hell. Miss. Miss. I knew he was there too, and it still kind of got me. Is there anything around here? Another... We've got a week from this Friday. Let's make separate cars. Let's take separate cars from the office. Can't have the bosses seen us leaving together now that the hypocrites have banned into office relationships. Have a good day. Who's that from? Don't know. The date is the 9th to the 14th. So the 14th, a week. Would it be... was that 21? Would it be 09, 21, 23? Oh, maybe this might be for this computer. Oh, no. Yeah, okay, so I'm guessing it's, if it's month first, 09, 21, 23? Jules fucking fired her. I knew it. She was way too vocal in last week's hands meeting.
She had valid concerns that man's a tyrant. Speaking up about safety is no reason to fire someone. Then Black Void. And then double checking this. So let me just try what I wrote down first. 09.
Come on.
No, so N. It says it ends 44. Black Void. Black Void. What did I say here? Our anniversary is the base numbers, then Black Void. 44.
Nope.
14. Wait, hang on. Away from this Friday. Is it even Friday? 9 of the 14th, 23. How do I know what day it is when they write that? 9/14, yeah. Is there a calendar somewhere? Calendar, bingo. 14th, so they did on the Thursday from this Friday, bingo. Alright, so it should be 22, I think. 09, 22, because that's the 20, a week from the Friday. 23, but where does 44 come into it? Oh wait, what's that? Permanent set of digits as the beginning of the password, followed by numbers that change daily. Okay. Alright, that's the 44 that must mention.
Damn it.
Maybe it's...
That's not right.
09. We recommend numbers that change daily. Pop again. A week from this Friday. Yeah, 22. Do they mention if it's a 1-year anniversary or a 2-year anniversary? Hang on. Black Void is 44, right? From the list of Lane's paintings. Ah, we didn't get it. Black Void. Hang on. Black Void 44, yeah. Would it be... Nah, it wouldn't be... It wouldn't be that.
Nope.
Our date is the initial... Our anniversary is initial date, then 44.
That's not right. Damn it.
Our anniversary... I still don't understand. I don't know. The base numbers. Base numbers be the last digits then?
Come on. Nope.
09. A week from this Friday. 22nd September 09. 44.
Damn it. Come on. That's not right.
40. Oh. No.
Nope.
Just that's square. That's back. 40. Ah. Today's password. Ah. That's the day that there. I see. Brown shape with horns. It's not 44. They've changed it since. Special unforgettable anniversary. Yep. 9/22. 9/09/22. Then brown shape with horns. That's it. That was annoying. $25.
And there.
There we go. Let's check the mail.
Without HQ, more situations like this are gonna fall through the cracks.
Issued multiple times, got no response. This is from Todd Howard. Okay. To Kingston. Staff to investigate every initial issue after the oldest house went into lockdown. I believe the Mamas are knowingly using this state of chaos to their advantage. Our treatment of research subject is in clear violation of the ASH Act. Interesting. Tricia Howard. Okay. Kingston.
I'm glad someone here stood up to him.
So, missing Black Rock. From Marmot to staff. Security reminder, there's passwords. I run this because I have serious concerns about the safety protocols being disregarded across the facility. This is from Howard again. I've collected a list of violations. Something to progressively more reckless behaviour. Good day. Thank you for sharing your opinion. All facility operations and research. If you have a complaint, please file it directly to them or contact the Bureau's acting managements. Wow. So they're kind of just saying, even though they're doing things recklessly, they get priority still. Kansas. I thought we reported the acting management team in Kansas. Huh. There's another team in Kansas. Interesting. Even though they did respond. In violation of the ASH Act, whatever that is. If you do not open an internal investigation, I will then resign. Wow. Here we go.
Lockdown lifted. You are now safe to resume working.
Yeah, we are not safe.
Estevez, come in.
Oh.
Facility. Sub-level 1. You copy?
No. Turn back. Area is extremely hostile.
Fucking radios. They're on floor 1. I'll need help.
Oh no, yeah, floor 1, that's where those creatures were. Alright. Is that dot always there? No, it isn't. Am I just gone crazy? Ah, hang on. So alright, okay. Anyway, so now we're gonna deal with these fuckers. We got to make our way, look at your team on sub-level 1, get to experiment site on sub-level 5. Find a way to get to the key card and gun. Yeah, okay. I think I needed level 2 access, which I have now. Holy shit. Holy shit, there's so many. Ah! Don't get all of them. Come on. Why are you not? Come on. Holy shit. One more bullet. Didn't get hit. How the fuck did I do that? Please give me some ammo. I need something. Please. Yes. And light and torches. Alright. I cannot believe I got through that. That is nuts. I'm not going to do that just yet because something could come out. Anything in here worth looking at? What is that? Alright, more. Better with my headshots. Anything new over here? Oh, that was the script. That was the page. You know, we saw that before. Yeah, okay, we got those rooms open now. Well. Okay. Yeah, right. They were getting reports that it was increasing the effects from Cauldron Lake. This is level 2, level 3 access. Okay. Projector. Guessing that will be interview room. Alright, so that would be somewhere important, I reckon, later on. I was at the... Huh. Yep. Is that where I need to go? It must be. Ah! Fucking hell! Holy fuck. It's different when you haven't played a part of the game before because you're not expecting things. Rudolph Lane, he's the painter. He lived under the care of Dr. Hartman, who was in Alan Wake 1 and also in Controls DLC. Moved to Watery. surprised there's nothing really else in there. I don't think. I think the lift. Sorry, the lift here is gone, isn't it? Nothing. Yeah, it's gone. Yes, that's the lift there. Nothing else I'm missing. A point of interest. Ah, container. I'll leave for now. What's the point of interest? Am I looking at it? I don't know. Oh, here. Okay, so now I've... Right, okay, so I've kind of looked at it. It goes away. Maybe I should just go look at these ones. This one, I missed this one. And transport wall. Ah, that's why there's nothing there. Must not be damaged. That's why the walls disappeared. Ah, I see. That must be that, maybe that person painting on sublevel 5. So he's drawn something, and after that's happened, Cauldron Lake's taken over. Where was I? One more over here. Oh, there.
I had a thought today. A possible avenue for further research. When we think of art successfully affecting reality, we always think of Alan Wake and his writing. This could be due to recency bias or simply the amount of recorded evidence skewing our opinion. But also, I wonder if writing's very nature is an advantage. Text can describe events in such explicit detail. The story gives the shadow a blueprint, a map of what to make real. But not all art is like this. Music, sculpture, dance, cuisine, in our case, a painting. When the source material is open to interpretation, how will the shadow choose to interpret it? I think Diana will find the question very interesting. Most likely, she already has an answer. That's why I love her.
Interesting. Where was that container? There was one over there, one there, and one over there. Best stock up while we can, I guess. There you go. And back there. How did I miss that one? What the? Jesus. Oh, this is the progress review. They wanted more, they were doing more testing of Alan Wake's writings. Let me just save again while I can. While I'm in this spot. Yeah, it's right here. please and thank you. Oh, the break room. Ah, don't worry about it. Just a container for the break room. Alright, let's make our way back to sublevel 1. Now we've got the key card. We can then get into the room to access
My team was on sublevel 1.
Yeah.
I knew they were in danger.
Oh. Okay.
The Marmonts turned innocent people into tools using the FBC's authority.
Hmm.
They thought they were untouchable out here, hidden away in the woods? No. Actions have consequences. And I'm the consequences.
Here we go.
Sublevel 1.
You fucking bastard!
Jesus.
Jules Marmont killed my team. He was taken by the Shadow. I'm sorry.
Jesus.
I should get that gun while I'm up here.
Okay, so I'm back here again, this side. Come on, let's go, let's go, 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 go. Okay.
How do I get in the room with that gun?
Oh, access over there. Silly me.
These panels are blocking the door.
I'm going to scan this first. Then I can open the door by moving that panel. Ah! Oh, fuck off. Jesus Christ.
I mean, that name is not very scientific. I mean, who came up with that?
Let's explain again. Oh, fucking hell. Ah! Jesus. Ah! I haven't shat myself that bad in a very long time. Oh my god. Because I don't usually jump, and my partner will back me in that. I don't usually jump like that. Holy shit, that scared the fuck out of me. Can I go? No. Can I get in the room? I don't think they can get me in the room. Oh my god. Holy shit. Fuck off. You know what? Let's close that. What do we have here? Got the firing mechanism working. It's throwing the test projectiles a good distance. Things between a grenade launcher and custom components are a bit loose. They're probably... Black Rock. I need some actual Black Rock for the tests. Now I know someone's sub-level 5, but the acting doesn't get that. Next step. Source Black Rock. Okay, so this person has stolen Black Rock from sub-level 5. That's what Marmont had mentioned. What was that? Black Rock rounds. Before I pick that up.
There was a crack in the lake house. The Marmonts had let the lake in, but the water could not flow. It became trapped, stagnant, went bad. The truth was controlled here. The art was not art, just content for the experiment. The contrived overlap rebounded on itself, compressing, compounding, reflecting, and refracting. An urban legend and a murder in constant imbalance, cause and effect hopelessly entangled. Arranged wrong, the dream logic flawed. The feedback loop doubled and redoubled, out of control. The pressure kept building, looking for a release.
Yeah, wow. Ah. For the cat. With a nut allergy like yourself will prefer long line. Yeah, this is the missing Black Rock that was mentioned. And that's the health issues. Pi Day. Hello, Carla. Carla Livingston. Well, Livingston sounds familiar.
Okay.
3, alright.
This should get me down to sub-level 5. And this should get me past any other problems.
Hey, trial and error. Find the Black Rock launcher. Okay, let's see how this works. It's a grenade launcher of some kind. Yep, right in front of me, I thought so. Oh, I missed that, what it said, but...
Finally! Something works on these bastards.
Okay, can I... How do I get down? Oh, okay. I can't hold it for too long. Shit. Where am I going exactly? I gotta switch the lights, don't I? Or not? No, no. Oh, I gotta move it again to get down there. Yep, to get down that corridor. I've already used 2 shots up. It's annoying. Pop. Okay. Ah, fuck. Whew. Hold on, let me, before I do anything, sub-level 4. Oh, okay. So, I can't get to 5 yet. Looks like I gotta go to 4, maybe. Maybe. Oh, I got level. I want to head there first. Security clearance 3. I do want to head there. There could be some lore we can learn. Yeah.
The Shadow had changed Jules Marmont into a hostile, paranatural entity. That made everything simpler. No arrest, no paperwork. I could put him down like the monster he was.
Sublevel 2.
Let's put that away. What the fuck? All right.
Sorry. It's an unfortunate setback. But when a door is closed, a window is opened. I believe that's the saying. Lane may be gone, but he left us with a goodbye present. A final piece of art. This piece is different. It's raw emotion, pure truth. He put everything he had into this one. Literally. Every reading we take is off the charts. This is what we have been waiting for. It is the key. I will achieve what no one has before me. Not darling, that arrogant shit. Not my selfish harpy or the wife.
So, we have a painter and a painting that can talk. Clearly connected. But Lane was dead before any of this even happened.
I never did any of it. The fools will finally see me for the genius I am.
Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck off. Seriously? Where's my weapon? Where's my weapon? Where's my weapon? Where'd it go? Oh, my God. Let me just... Where is it? Oh, I've actually got to equip it like that. That is terrifying. They suck you in with this fucking projector that takes forever to get through, just for them to... And a trophy pops too. That's so annoying. I'm guessing the trophy was just by watching that. Or was it like... Was it? Discover the fate of Rudolph Lane. Ah. Right. So they're just trying to get information of what they're doing. Wow. Nothing else in here? Yeah, no. Okay, so it was worth coming in here. Bit of a spook and a trophy anyway. Nowhere else that's got limited access? I don't think so. I haven't been to those two rooms, but... Right, okay. Guess do I head to sub-level 4 now? Get to the experiment side sub-level 5. I'll go to 4 first. I don't know if I can... Am I just skipping? Wrong way. Can I skip 4 and it wants me to go to 5? Or is it going to force me to go to level 4? I can't go back to the... God damn it. How did I... Oh, was it this way? There we go. Let's go 4. Map updated.
Mirror, please hold.
This is not level 4.
Please hold. Please hold.
The Marmonts were holding a painter here.
I wonder if this is Rudolph Lane.
Lane. Does that ring a bell?
The shame of a man.
I think you are...
Yeah.
Or were... Rudolph Lane.
Himself! A self-portrait!
Self-portrait?
Make them see!
Look, I might be able to help you. But I need information, cooperation.
No brush! Just himself!
Rudolph Lane was dying. Both murderer and victim. Red hues ran down his hands. Was it scarlet? Or cadmium? Too vivid to be maroon. Names don't matter, he decided. Color was pure. Inspiring. For the first time in years, he wanted to paint. A self-portrait. To say goodbye. No. To make them remember. To make them see what they did. He slapped his hands against the wall to steady himself. He began from there. No brush, just himself.
Oh, wow.
The strokes were crude, violent. The pain, misery, and hate he'd endured there. The fire in his eyes and hands and bones all spread into the shape of a man. It was quick. Natural. Like a heart attack. He slumped down to the floor, smiling at the anger he left smeared across the wall.
And that was the wall. That's why they took the wall off. And that's what Jules Marmont was talking about, that how he died. That he had died, but he left a piece of art. So, hang on. So yeah, I wasn't at level 4 the whole time. Not level 4 threshold. Manifestation. So now what? Can we go level 4 now?
Sublevel 4.
Where'd the elevator go?
Again. Research archives. Damn. Yeah, this is very Oldest House-esque.
Ooh, nice office.
Looking at each other, huh? Yeah, very Oldest House. Please wait here. Do not contaminate the lake house with unrelated art. Huh? Yes, please. Nothing? Okay. Okay, they both lead down to here.
Come on.
So maybe I could just jump to level 5, but I don't think I can. I reckon if I click level 5, it wouldn't have let me down there. Oh yeah, different skulls or masks. I'm expecting one of you fuckers to come out. Yep. Oh, I hit the corner. Oh no. Shit, I'm out of ammo now. That's so annoying. Expecting one to come out from there, I reckon.
Diana sat in her office. A weak desk light kept the darkness around her at bay. The silence of the archive suited her. She scowled at a series of graphs when the room turned red. Alarms blared. Breach detected. Then the walls of the archives rumbled. A tremor in the bones of the facility. One by one, the red lights went dark as a wave of nothing poured in from all sides. Diana stood, but there was nowhere to run. The sheer depth of the darkness terrified her. She realized they had done this. Her and Jules. Their ambition. Their hatred. Her desk lamp flickered. In the brief moment before it all went dark, she thought of Jules' smile.
Yeah, wow. Oh, what the fuck? Why did you not... Why did you not shine your light that direction? Must be Jules. Oh, not Jules, Diana. Fuck's sake. Fucking hell. Jesus. Come here.
Okay, Blackrock powder.
Alright, nice. Double
Need
up.
to keep an eye out for more of these. Fucking hell. Shifting geometry. You're kidding me. Am I not getting any... Oh, yeah. Yes, I am. Light. What we got?
September 13th, 2023. Notes regarding the concept of the tortured artist. A romanticized image of the sensitive artistic temperament, yes. But there may be truth in the cliche. It's no secret Rudolph Lane has been unhappy here for years. But the aggregate data shows his art's viability score trending upward over time. If Jules hadn't neglected to hold regular psychological exams, then we could have quantified the subject's emotional state, creating a sort of distress rating to compare against the art's score. I'll make this a sub-goal of my study of Edward Booker. Once we set the variables and establish a control reading of his art and mental state, then we can begin inducing negative emotion. Limited food and water, perhaps.
Jesus.
An increasingly tight living space. This is how Jules lost his subject, though. You need to be careful not to leave any sharp objects in Booker's cell.
Right, so he cut himself and then painted this human-like painting onto the wall before he died. A lot of redacted. The musician, held at Lake House for research purposes, was discovered missing from her cell. Security footage from her cell from that night before she damaged electrical interference into nature. Someone known professionally as Someone had produced a song called 6 Deep Breaths, which is what we're listening to now. During her time at Lake House, that was considered very promising by Marmont and Marmont. Somehow used her song to orchestrate her escape. Efforts to find redacted were brief. Don't know who that is. Interesting. Action to be taken. An investigation is currently ongoing whether any staff at Lake House were involved in the disappearance of Redacted. An investigation is currently ongoing as whether the subject used in the song they created as a redacted means of escape or material related to and work produced by Redacted will be stored in the archive for future reference. Online checks for the public reappearance are to be performed weekly, known as the web access associated with it. Huh. I wonder if you can actually look up that website. This House of Dreams blogpost.com/redacted. When you find out the person's name, you can probably look up that website. Jesus. Who is this person? Plus also 6 Deep Breaths is exactly what Estevez did at the beginning. So that's what I'm interested in. Why 6 Deep Breaths?
The lake house was underwater. The Marmont's ambitions had finally been realized. Jules had dangled the painting like a lure and hooked an ocean. Their machines couldn't hold it. A fault in the system. The water rushed in, filled it until it was ready to burst. All their successes and failures had led them here. The work had made them into monsters. But the lake house was still theirs. It always would be. They could feel an outsider trespassing in their labs. "I know you're here," they called out to the dark. They hunted floor by floor. They wouldn't let the intruders stop their progress. This was their home. Their beloved tomb beneath the waves.
It's us. We're interfering. Hard work. Solve all the passwords for locked computers. Ah, I didn't realize that was a trophy. All right. Official complaint. Hello, Hello, Marmont from Kingston. I received your formal complaint about Jules' behavior. You claim he was maliciously keeping research material away from your team. Jesus. You can't forbid anything. This is from Diana to Jules. You can't forbid anything. You are not going to keep me from my most important work of my life. You're... I suggest you pick one and leave waste writing to me. You always needed more than I need you. Wow. Abandoned project as the start here, technically. Don't pretend like you... Here, this is the start. Dang, considering the details of the new page we have found and believing in abandoned research, we must not endanger our staff. Right. Don't pretend like you're worried about them, Jules. You're just looking out of your own ass. The fact that the pages are detailing future events means they are the correct method. We have to learn how to harness their power and dictate events to meet our goals, not whatever those may be. The ATDs are producing better and better results. We just need to keep doing the work. Constant imbalance, out of control, a crack in the lake house. If we continue with this research, we will lose our facility. Perhaps more than that. What is the point of succeeding if we are dead? I am the head of research here, and I forbid you from proceeding. Wow, Jules didn't want this to go on. Jules didn't want Dana to continue down the path of looking at Alan Wake's writing, because the more they kept doing it, the more Alan Wake's writing was detailing that the lake house was going to be destroyed or get overrun. But then Dana was just, didn't want to listen to it. Diana, I don't know. Letter from Darling. Letter from Darling. 5 years ago. Oh wow, it's an old one. Bring in live subjects. What were you thinking? Do you know how that looks? This is from... Oh, yeah. What did he say? Was it approved? No, he refused. You know protocol does not allow this sort of thing, and he says he will be making a trip to the lake house to check in on us soon, like we are children. This is very bad for our reputation, Dana. Please, if you have an idea, come to me first. Oh, wow, this is 5 years ago. They wanted to use live subjects 5 years ago, and now they are. They wanted to use live subjects 5 years ago. Jules is saying, no, that's not a good idea. Dana always wanted to do it. Now that the oldest house is in lockdown because of control, they're doing this. They're actually using live subjects. Wow. Go this way. Oh, no. Okay, no, it just takes me back. So I can't go this way. Oh, is that the front? Yeah, okay, it takes me back to the front of it, does it? Yeah. Never mind. So, what? Do we use this song to escape? Like what that person may have did? I don't know. Is there... I don't think I can leave from there. Can I go back now? Maybe? Maybe level 4 was never somewhere to go through. It was just... Maybe level 4 was never a place to do anything. It was just to learn lore. Maybe. Maybe. Get to sub-level 5. Yeah, okay. But, oh, no, but the lift wasn't there. How do I get through? Yeah, lift's not there. So, the lift has to be somewhere in here. See, I've been through the geometry of it all, so I can get out. Do I need to turn the lights on? Lost locked out the old house. He tasked the lake house with discovering the nature of the shadow and his ability to convert art into reality. A dream big enough, which leads us to the new goal of the lake house and its talented staff to create a stable connection between the Cauldron Lake threshold and our own dimension. A laboratory will be built on sub-level 5 where the experimentation related to the linking of the threshold will be performed. This location will take full advantage of proximity to Cauldron Lake. Yeah, wow. They're obsessed with it. So it was updated. I was just writing there, AOE. So what? There's got to be something across here, right? Or not? What am I missing? I don't know. How do I get out of here? What do I do next? That's just the Alan Wake page. Nothing's there, so I can't get out of this facility. Why not? There was talk. The pages there were saying the song may have helped this person escape. I'm confused. There's nothing around here. Because it just gets more and more hazy and then it just brings me back. Is there something to the sides? No. No. I am very confused. How do you get out of sub-level 4? Can't,
September 13th, 2023.
I don't know. There's got to be nothing else, right? Now the fact that I can walk back this way.
Elevator.
Yeah. Where is the elevator? Fuck's sake. That's what I'm trying to do. There's got to be something I'm missing, like a piece of information I need to read still. Or something. What was that? Nothing. What am I missing? Don't think there's any puzzle.
The lake house was underwater. The mama.
This was just that. Oh, I'm an idiot. I didn't see this here this whole time. Oh, that's all it was. I have to turn the lights on or off. Fuck's sake. Now the projector's on.
He booked the lab. Some big experiment tomorrow. I can't find the details anywhere. That bastard is hiding them. All those years, he steals credit from my ideas and my work, and now he's scared of being plagiarized? Oh, that is really fucking rich, Jules. Oh, and he's reportedly misplaced the manuscript pages I need for my work. Suddenly, the exact pages that I need to reference have just vanished. He is actively impeding critical bureau research. I mean, if he can do that, then what is stopping me from going down to that lab? And I don't know, just inverting the amplifiers or misaligning the receivers or both. It's the same thing in principle.
Damn. That wasn't there before.
This
was
doesn't
it?
look like Lane's style. A different artist.
Yeah, different artist. Floor by floor. Read the FBC files and documents. Oh. Did I read them all? Or was it a certain percentage? Because if I read them all, I guess I really did. Red tree. Is that the same thing? No, no. Oh, it was different. Okay. From Casper Darling, FBC head of research, Dr. Mama. Dr. Mama is something you need to get started. To get you started. Wait, you can designate the artist as P6 in your records. P6 is Dylan. Huh. Okay.
A light switch cord.
Is that gonna be the hotel? Is that gonna be what I think? There it is there. Rules of 3.
Quick lesson on
Yeah.
light switch cords. If you find one, pull it 3 times.
2. We know how this works. Ooh.
The Ocean View Motel is a dimensional intersection.
Yeah.
The doors from the lobby can lead anywhere. But I didn't end up in the lobby this time, which was definitely unusual.
Yeah. Very unusual. We've been here a few times in Control, but not in Alan Wake 2. Oh, don't close it. Open it. This is the oldest house, is it? Yeah, it's the oldest house.
Panopticon? But the Panopticon is at headquarters. Yeah.
Yeah. It is. The Dylan. Is this a Control resonant? Yeah.
I'm Agent Kieran Estevez, Federal Bureau of Control. Identify yourself.
It's quiet.
Who are you?
It's been a long time since I've seen anyone.
This is an FBC containment unit. Why is the Bureau detaining you?
I'm where I belong.
Everyone I meet here is either a painting or a paracriminal. There's a sign over there for the Panopticon. The Panopticon's only in New York, in HQ. Yeah. Is this the oldest house?
I think that's where I am.
So you are inside the oldest house. Is anyone else alive?
I can't.
It's a waste of time. Hey, this is important. FBC headquarters went dark 4 years ago.
4 years ago?
What exactly happened in there?
Oh, 2019.
We were attacked.
Wow, so it's been...
No, not again.
Of course, 2019 is when it went dark.
No.
Hey, stay with me. Stay with me.
Okay.
This is so intriguing.
What attacked the oldest house? I need to know.
Something's changing. Outside. Can you feel it? I can hear it. It's getting worse. You can't stay, can you?
Hold on. I need to know if I can...
Tell Jesse I tried. I really did.
Oh my god. Oh, this is Control Resonant? Oh! Murder and victim? Speak with Dylan.
Wrong somehow.
They fucking... They revealed...
Voice is back to normal.
They teased Control Resonant back in 2023. I can't wait for Control Resonant now. I'm so excited. Holy shit. Excitement level just went from a 10 to a fucking 100. They teased Control Resonant way back in Alan Wake 2. That's unreal. They technically also teased Alan Wake 2 Control 1, if you listen to Dylan. Let's head to -5. So, you don't actually technically have to come to level -4. That's just a pretty... It's just a lot of lore to learn.
Oh, Jesus. 1, 2, 3.
Sublevel 5.
Jesus. Shut down the experiment.
No. The Marmonts had opened the door into Cauldron Lake's threshold. It was forced. It was unstable. Shutting the experiment down was the only option.
But... she's out of there. Oh no. Is she taken as well? She is. But because they're against each other... Fucking hell. Oh, fucking hell.
Typical fucking morons.
Ow, ow, ow.
Why did you idiots think this was a good idea?
You're legit.
Where'd she go?
Nothing.
Like I needed more problems.
Fuck's sake. Oh, I got no ammo. Give me Black Rock, come on. Ah, fuck's sake. Jesus. Go on, go, 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 go. Oh, get fucked.
The threshold's about to fracture.
Yes, 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 yes. Go, 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 go. Ow, ow, ow. I think she comes down eventually, alright? Oh, another one. They're not gonna stop, are they? Go, 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 go. Ow, ow, come on. Ah, got no other heals. Please and thank you. Go, 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 go. Okay. Where is she? Oh, wrong button. Wrong. Yes. All right.
I know what the Marmonts did to you, to Rudolph Lane. I will do whatever I can to make sure this kind of thing doesn't happen again.
The putrid weight he can never wash away!
The Marmonts are dead. I don't know if that's any sort of consolation, but it's done.
The pain, it was all over him!
The threshold is tearing itself apart. I need to shut this down. Look, I'm sorry. I know you didn't make a choice here. It's not fair, but I have to shut this threshold down before it fractures.
Ah. She's in the threshold too? It's Alan Wake writing. That's him typing.
Agent Estevez stood in the forest just outside of Bright Falls. She watched her team detain Alan Wake and Ilmo Koskinen, stuffing them into blackness. She realized this was the moment Wake had been writing in the vision she had seen.
Oh, that's trippy.
She pushed the thought out of her head. It had been a good tip, a way to find Wake. Nothing more.
Alan Wake! After the Threshold event collapsed, I was back at Cauldron Lake. But for a moment,
Her team's alive
I was
still?
somewhere else. I saw Alan Wake there. He was writing about me finding him in Bright Falls, in the woods. It was a good tip. I called the surviving members of my team, and I told them to meet me there.
Yeah.
You know, these cases, they never get less ambiguous.
Wow, so Alan wrote in for him to get captured.
This one, this was tough. Because protocol says entities like the Taken are monsters, threats. But the Marmonts were monsters way before the Shadow got to them.
Yeah.
So at the end of the day, what's the difference?
Wow. That was an absolute unreal DLC. That was so good. Wow-wee. Looking for release. Complete the Lake House. Far out. That was so good. Now for cleanup. Time to clean up the Lake House and go through all that nightmare again.